Hey designers, we all know about Figma, right? It's a great tool for making user interfaces. A lot of people love it because it's easy to use, work in browser, and help team work together. But guess what? Figma isn't the game in the town. In this video, we are just going to look at some other cool tools that do similar things like Figma with AI features. Maybe you want to try something new or find a tool that fits with your budget. Whatever the reason, keep watching. First is like Pixel. It's a super easy tool for creating website, apps, graphics, also allowing my team to collaborate in real time. With a variety of pre-made design elements and user-friendly interfaces, it feels a lot like a Figma. However, it might lack some advanced feature and doesn't have a large user base. So if you type in a browser pixel.net, this one, then you'll be redirected on this page. So if you scroll down, then you're gonna see a lot of features. Like we already know that like these type of features already have in a Figma. Also at the beginning, I see kind of like Figma, as you can see, kind of Figma something. All right, so if you scroll down, then you can see some more features. Right here, you can see more features in there. And telling about more features, and same features have like Figma have, so this is the same thing, and also telling about some more features like Figma, as you can see. So you can just spend a little bit time in there and just explore their website. So let me log in this software and then I'm again continuing it. So after logging my account, as you can see, I get to something like same features like Figma. As you can see, here's a draft and recent favorite explore community. So it's community in there, as you can see, something like kind of same thing as you can see with there. And yeah, now we can just create it. Also, we can import the component from Sketch or Figma, whatever you want, we can do it from there. And here's all of this my like themes there. So this is Figma and this is Figma, kind of same thing. And also if you have something for import like the Pixel XE or something else, then you can do it from there. So let's open a design file and see how it's look like and all that stuff. Okay, so right now, as you can see, this is the frame they're telling me. This is all of this tool, kind of same thing. I can say that. And next is like this comment option, the same comment option have in Figma also. And this is something for the sure. This is pretty nice. Let's go to the next, and this is something for export. Where is it? Oh, here is the mail, the export I was talking about. And this is something, okay, so where is this? This is library. Oh, this is library, this is fine. Okay, let's start it. Okay, so first of all, we need to select the screen. So as you can see, we are right now on the frame, so that's why. Let's go to tablet and let's select the screen. So we select the screen. Okay, how can I zoom in, zoom out? So it's have a control. We need to press on a control for zoom in, zoom out. See if I can change the name. Yeah, it's working. Let's say this is the pages and this is the layers. This is pretty nice. If I like to add a new page, then I can do it. And here is mainly the new pages. This is pretty nice. If I like to take a new section, click on section. I mean this frame. There. So this is we can do creating a new pages. This is also nice. Okay. Let's say I like to design a header, so I can simply type here nav1, and if I like to change something, let's say I like to go with 80 pixels. So it's really easy. It's not like hard something that I don't feel that this is something different tool. I feel like this is something like Figma. Kind of looks same thing. Okay. Now this is the pages there, so I can do, let's say, oh, this is I can open off. Okay, this is fine. Components there. Okay, if I click on there, let's have a create component. So if I create a component, then it's redirect on this. This is pretty nice with local component name have there if I like to use it again. Okay, so yeah, we can do it. And the same thing we're getting it there. All of these kind of same. Yeah, what is this mainly at the top? This is some of the plugin, and this is for community plugin. A lot of plugins there, as you can see. This is pretty nice. This is good. I mean, all of these things look like similar to Figma. I don't feel that you're gonna feel like something, a different software or different something you're gonna feel. It's look similar. It's also having an AI features in there. As you can see, it's have an AI image generator, and then icon, language assistant, design element checklist, and AI generated style guide and AI inspiration. This is pretty nice. That okay, AI inspiration, it's have for more. Let's say I like to see UI tips. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so place, let's see, place. Okay, so it's kind of same thing, but I don't want to try it right now, but this is pretty nice, and I believe that this is pretty like same thing like Figma. If you just browse it, then I believe you can understand everything. If you see the pricing about Pixel, then it's only $8 per month. But if you go with yearly, then it's going to be $6 as an individual person. But if you have an enterprise, then per person you need to pay for $15 every single year. Like if you buy the 12-month subscription, or if you go with every single month, then it's going to be $18. And it's a whiteboard is kind of like $4 and $5, 7.5 and 9. This is all about this. Now let's move to the next tool. It's Whistling AI. Whistling AI is another incredible tools that I have recently discovered. It's a perfect for those who might not have a design background but still need to create a professional looking UX design. Whistling AI uses AI to help you quickly turn your ideas into a polished design. You can start with hand drawn sketches or text description, and Whistling AI will bring them to life. So let's see and real that how it's mainly work, and also gonna do comparison a little bit with Figma so that you can understand more better. So when you're just gonna come in this Whistling AI this website, then you're gonna start to see something like this, and it's look like kind of similar to Figma. If you see this video, then it looks like showing all of these features. As you can see, they're taking a screenshot and they just submitted Whistling AI and just making a design in there, and now a team together can do the collaboration. This is pretty nice. Okay, now if we go there, it's telling more like number one, no learning curve, and then through apply, as you can see, blank canvas, a lot of features they are talking about. You can just come there and scroll down by yourself and check out how all about the features. But in my case, I like to log in, and then I like to see inside of the tool, since I already work in Figma, so I like to see how it is mainly. It's look like same or something different. Let's explore it. So let's click on this login button. Okay, so after logging in, as you can see, it's giving something like this, like list of options. Let's ignore it. Okay, let's keep it. Okay, that's fine, got it. And here we can see a lot of options, Whistling project and import, like logo, whatever you want, you can do it. Okay, so first thing I like to know that, can I import my Figma design? This is the first thing I like to know, because since I already work in Figma, so I like to upload my Figma design. So this is something for everyone. Okay, explore. I'm not sure this have option or not. Team space. So here is mainly the file, number of ports. Okay, that's fine. Getting started, I like just click on there. Okay, so after clicking on this, I get to see something like this, and this is something like look like different. It's not look like Figma. This is the template icon, all of this. So if you're just going to click on this plus icon, then you will get to see what you like to make. Okay, so it's a lot of text. So okay, so next, click on this button, a screenshot, what do you really want. This is like text to design. You can simply type your prompt in there and they're gonna generate a UI for you. This is pretty much good, but I tried before, but the result is not satisfying. But if you're not a bit like designer, then you feel like, okay, this is really good design. But if you're a designer, you can understand, okay, so this is something wrong. But anyway, this is, since the still is better mode, so we can expect much. And this is for the prototype, and this is the inspect. So if you like to create a new screen, then click on this plus icon, empty screen, and what you want, you can select there. So this is something I click. No, this is something I click. What I need, I can do it. So desktop, this one, and where you like to place, you can do it. So I like to place in there, let's say. And now I can do it. Let's say I like to get a text. So where is the text? Diagram, elements. Oh, every single time I need to click that what I know, what I want, like whatever I want. This is my list shortcuts that you can try with. button and all of this thing. So let's try with the text. So I just click on the text and yep, hello. Okay, now this is field container and this is very small, the layer. Where's the layer? I can see the layer. Oh, here is it. This is the layer on this side. This is kind of the same thing that we all the time see in the Figma, like layout properties, all of this thing. This is for the layers. This is for the color palette. This is something for the comment. This is nice. But what happened if I just do the comparison with Figma? Then in Figma, all of this thing in a one line, I can scroll down, or if I need, I can do the changes. But in this case, I need to click every single time. Okay, I need to do the auto layout. I'm just gonna click. I need to go with this layout properties. I need to click. So this is kind of annoying, I feel like. But I already told you that if you were the beginner, then this is gonna be good or okay for you. This is not gonna look like so much complicated when you're gonna start it. It's gonna feel like easy for you. And if you're just gonna do okay every single time, I need to click, and this tool is pretty nice. And these AI features of this website is just really nice. If you're just going to click, then you're gonna get a lot of AI features they're gonna introducing with you. And if you're just gonna hover it, then you're gonna see the preview that how it's mainly work. So you're gonna definitely try that by yourself. Next is like PaintPod. PaintPod is a fantastic open source alternative to Figma that fulfills my all design needs without financial overhead. The bonus, you can self-host it, so your files are never hosted again. When you compare with PaintPod to Figma, you will find that PaintPod offers many similar features such as vector design tool, prototyping capabilities, and collaboration options. Now it's trying to check out their platform. So first of all, I search in Google PaintPod and let's open their website. And now this is the landing page that you can see in there. Okay, this is design, code beautiful products together. Okay, this is pretty nice. Okay, it's look like good, right? People, you can see it here, the video, you can understand it. UX writer, okay, goodbye, a lot of, okay, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, so this is design code pricing. Okay, let's see the pricing, how it's mainly work. Okay, so professional, it's something like talk to us. Everything is free plus, okay, that's fine. Oh, it's open and a PaintPod from, okay. I don't really want to talk. I was getting afraid about that, but what happened? Anyway, this everything is free. Premium support, all new premium. Okay, this is soon. This is enterprise. Okay, this is the features they're talking about, but everything is kind of free. But yeah, let's start for free. Just click on this button and let's create an account. Okay, so it's talking about the name, so I'm gonna the same name. Okay, this is mainly for my personal, and this is okay, just exploring. Next, Figma. Next, let me fill up all of this thing, then I'm gonna continue it. Okay, so now it's finished, and now I'm here. Okay, so at this bottom it's have my profile and account, all of this thing, and this side have a project traps and library fonts, all of this, and this is new project. Okay, so I can tab the project, let's say project 1. Okay, let's enter. I click on the enter button, and now as you can see, this is the project 1, this is draft, and this is library. Okay, if I scroll down, then I can see some more, but what is this, bro? Okay, this is something template library. Oh, this is something template and library. Okay, let's try with this project 1. Just click on the plus icon. All right, this is ID. This is the pages, and this is all about like in a whiteboard, right? So how can I tag the, where is this next? Oh, this is redirect manager back again. Okay, this is the plus icon, file, this is edit, view, preference, and health information. And how can I just take in a like on a board in there? What is this? Okay, I can select like this. Okay, so I don't know how I can use it, but it looks a little bit complicated for me. This is view only, but I like to take in a screen size in there. How can I take it? This is something mainly for shape, tool, I think there, design, text. I can choose the image. Everything's good, but where is mainly the other page? It looks really complicated for me that I don't getting it. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's see. The same thing. I get to see all of the past option there. Show the UI. Okay, so this is something without UI. This is something UI. But how can I take a new draft? I like to select a frame like Figma so that I can design a specific, because right now this is infinity whiteboard. I don't want to design something in infinity. Okay, let's try something like nav. Oh, okay, so when I type it, I feel the same option there. Okay, where is my text, bro? Where is it? And let's say I like to go with 88 pixel. It's 88 pixel, but it looks pretty short. Okay, I like to control something. Let's say make another copy, another copy, another copy. Select all of them. Click mouse right button. Create component and multiple component. Flex layout. Okay, that's pretty nice. Flex layout. This is nice that I can make them auto layout. This is mainly called flex layout. This is pretty nice. This is good. I think we can do like this way. We can take a board like this. This is mainly the board, I think. So this is board. So let's take say like this. 44. Okay, this is the board one, right? So I can do something, right? I can make another one, and I can make them. Okay, let's see. This is something. The first one, I can take in directly in there inside of it. This looks pretty nice. Something like double up of family. Okay, this is same, and this is the board another one. Let's say I like to duplicate it here, and this need to be color, need to change. Let's say this need to be in red color, and let's say take together and make them as a flex layout. And let's see the preview. Let's see the preview how it look like. Board is empty. Okay, board is look like empty, but anyway, it's mainly working. I mean, at the beginning when I just see it, I feel like what mainly I'm doing, but it's look like right now this is good. So if you spend a little bit more time, I believe you're gonna understand it better. Let's see, can we make something different? Select as a boat. Okay, so this is something as a boat, so let's try it. Can I see the preview right now? Okay, so that means if you want to see, this is the board. It's something like a frame and Figma, the same thing. The same thing in there, and this is like this one inside of it. This is mainly called flex layout. So if you know about HTML, CSS, don't need to necessarily to learn about HTML, but if you know about CSS, then right now in CSS3 you have a flex box container, and another one have a grid container. So this is the same thing, flex auto layout, and this is the grid one. So this is the same thing. So yeah, this is pretty nice. At the beginning I feel like, oh, this is something really complicated, but now it's super easy. I feel like this is kind of Figma, and if you cannot afford Figma, you can definitely try this software. This is easy to understand. This is the same thing, same features, everything. So yeah, this is easy, I think. So you can definitely try it. Next tool is like UIZard. UIZard is another fantastic tools that I have been enjoying. It simplifies the design process and is incredibly user-friendly with a host feature that make coding design a breeze. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, Wizard has something for everyone. So if you land on their website, then you're gonna feel like this is all about kind of like AI. So they're 2.0. You can literally do everything. Just tell them, hey, I just do this. So you can do everything. But this is really good. I mean, if you like to get it starting, like all of this thing you're gonna get and there, and then you can just do the customization. This is pretty nice. But if we expect that like something wow, or something, you know, like amazing, something like this, like Midjourney, I don't think it's gonna make you disappointed. But let's try it. So let's log in, and also you can just check their website. Just search uizard.io, this website. Then you're gonna scroll down a little bit, then you will understand everything about them, like all of the feature you can see. And here, if you just hover on AI design, then it's gonna show you few things about AI, so you can explore it step by step. Okay, so let me log in this account. Alright, so after logging this account, you will get to see something like this. As you can see, I was already tried 10 days ago. Let me delete it. Okay, let's delete, because it's a component option. Like, you can only do as a free 400 components, but if you just upgrade to Pro, then you can do unlimited. So after logging this account, you will get to see something like this. Here's the template. So it's something like Figma community kind of, and it's a lot of designs. You can simply just pick them in a design template. This one, as you can see, eShop page. This is pretty nice layout and clean layout, you can see there. Okay, let's go to back option, and here is the team brands and line option there. And now this is generated with auto designer. Start with a screenshot or start with template, all of this option there. Or if you like to go with a blank option, then you can do it. Let's auto designer. If you just choose the AI one, then you can select here literally which one you like: mobile, tablet, and desktop. So I tried with desktop. It's not working much like great in desktop, but if you're gonna go with mobile, this is awesome. I see some of the video on YouTube, it's really works fine. So let's try with there. Let's say this one and prompt, and try an example. Generate project. So it's gonna take a little bit time for generating the project, so let's wait. And as you can see, now it's done, and they are making the interactive prototype, additional design proposal, all of them they are just making. As you can see at the bottom, as you can see, generating the design. So it's take a little bit time for generating a design. So as you can see, it's just almost loaded right now, and it just take almost 317 17 components. That's pretty nice. It's okay. So here is mainly the design. You can see interactive prototype there, all the details they do, and here is mainly the onboarding, home, discover, chat, all of this thing there, and additional design proposal also there. So this is pretty nice. This is you can't imagine that like they're gonna do, you know, like awesome, but this is, that's a good thing if you're just gonna start it, because this is, I personally like it. This is good. Anyways, this here, if you're just going to click on there, then you can do the changes of the text. You can change the images. If you like to change the size of this, as you can see, all this style here, so you can do this. If you like to do a different style, let's say shadow or like something different, as you can see, it's gonna apply for everywhere. And if you go to this left side, it's have a shape template. So this is a good thing is like you can simply literally search thing what you want, and you're gonna get it there. So this is really good thing. I like it. And this is the text option, which text you want. All of this you're gonna get it. This is the image option, unsplash, uploads, generate all of this there. Icon there. So whatever you really need, you're gonna get everything at once. So this is really great if you don't want to spend much time on design, or like don't want to spend much effort in there, then you can definitely try it. So this is something with AI helping, so you can tell them, hey, just do it. They're gonna do it for you, like changing the color or doing something different. You can definitely try that. So yeah, at the starting, this is good. Here is the design option, interactive screen, all of this thing. But where is mainly the layer? If I like to get the layer, then this is screen overview. All of this screen is there. You can also add the new screen. But I like to see the layers. I'm not sure if it's have there or not. Templates, no, I don't think that they have the layer option. This is something, this is, but how can I do, let's say, I like to make them auto layout. Yeah, it's have a, if I select it, then this have a layout option. This is have a text option and group, style, everything there. Okay, so this is pretty nice. So yeah, these have the auto layout option. So make them left side, and I like to make them in a spacing. How can I make the spacing? Anyway, I think this tool is better for who don't have a time for design, or who don't like to do everything from in Figma, or don't have a creative person, because you know this kind of tool save a lot of time if you're doing client projects. Just write the prompt there, and they're gonna make the UI for you and do the customization, then send to your client for review. Then you're gonna do the like feedback in there, just update it, then do the development, finish the project as soon as possible. So this tool is gonna save you time if you're doing like client projects or freelance projects. Then it's gonna help you a lot. Yeah, I think that because if you go with this complex thing, then I don't think it's good. Or if you're gonna go with creative something, then I don't feel that UI's art gonna help you. But if it's possible, then let me know in comment section that okay, this is really possible. See this tutorial, let's check this channel. Just let me know in comment section. I can definitely try to make a new video about that. So yeah, that's it about UI's art. So next is like Query AI. Even though a lot of people talking about it a lot, but in my case, I need to review it again. So if you just search in your browser like Query AI, then you'll get this software, I mean this website. And now in here you get to see like, oh, okay, this is like product art there first. Okay, this is good. Scroll down, they're gonna see something like this Query AI, and they're showing this card. This is pretty nice. Scroll down, and then you're gonna see UI's art. Okay, this is something like you search elements. I need a card. They're gonna give you the card. But the thing about here, if they give a similar type of card, then our design will be same. But I don't think that, because in AI they're gonna do different card. This is good. This is match icon or mag icon or like this. So this is, if you see the example, then they're talking about okay, and 3 effect subtitle. Okay, then it's giving this icon. This is AI enhancer. This is also good for image. If I scroll down, this is automatic style guide, like based on the design they're gonna make a style guide. This is pretty nice because these can save you huge time. I personally think that, because let's say you design a 1-page website and now you'd like to make a few more pages in there. What you can do, just go there and just run the style guide. I think it's gonna create the style guide. But if you're just still watching this video, just wait for the bonus section. You're gonna get the same thing in there, same thing, same features, with less price and less something. Okay, now let's see this design auditor. This is also good. You can audit also. And this is something for less collaboration. This is something, okay. Also, you can smooth migration. You can definitely migrate Figma. All of this software you can do by yourself. Now let's open this software. Let's go to this dashboard. If you just create the account, then you're gonna get to see something like this. And now inside of here, it looks like similar to Figma. You can see here is mainly our theme and drafts, all of this thing. And you can import the file from whatever you want, like Figma or whatever. Also, they are given an option for just paste the link if you like to do. And this is something for Azure files. This is pretty nice. So let's open a new file. Just click on this new file in there. So I'm not sure they have a Figma type of thing or not, but I think it's a UI software. Anyway, let's got it. And this is the same thing. I can take a frame inside of it, how much frame I want. I can also select the screen there from there, something like this. Just click. Then you're gonna select the screen, desktop, and like this one, let's say this one. And now this is the layer and pages. And I think I see this layout before. Okay, anyway, this is something, and let's say type of the text, nav. Okay, what is this? Nav. Okay, double click, nav. Okay, this is the layer, so you can see. This is pretty nice, and it looks like Figma though. Okay, let's go with this AI features. I select there, and this is something AI. This is also AI. Audit better, replace better, style guide, and this is something comment, text, and all of this chef. Let's click on this UI. And after this, okay, this is mainly for the icon coding, so I don't need to create it though. So this is something icon coding. Okay, what I can do, I like to select something. So let's say I like to go with select option. Okay, let's go with this, and let's say type with this section. Very small the AI. Okay, this is something add variant. This is okay. So this is, let's remove it. Let's try with this one. So let's simply select it, and now it's showing the component. Let's say type here header. Okay, we got a header in there. Okay, I like to take it at this left side, but okay, let's see. It's mainly for the mobile though. I think everything looks mobile. Let's try with the nav. I tried with the nav, but I'm getting the same thing. I think it's really works in mobile. I think get on mobile, but in desktop, I don't know. Okay, let's say I like to go with something else. Let's say I like to, this is not like that. Let's click and then let's say select this section. Select this section again. Let's say hero section I like to go with. Hero. Oh, no. Okay, there is nothing. It's not working though. But anyway, this is not so good, I think, because they're saying that it's gonna work with AI, but I don't know. Is it my cases or it's also your case? You can try it and let me know in the comment section that this is something that I only face it or you are also getting it. But in mobile, it really works fine. If you go with the mobile screen, then I think that's a good option. Let's go with this frame and mobile and this one. Let's go and select option, select it, and in mobile, let's say I like to go with nav. As you can see in mobile, it's really work fine. In mobile, it's good, but if you go with the desktop, it's a little bit complicated, or I think it's not to understand it. But for the mobile, these tools work fine. This is something like less elements they're providing through AI, but yeah, this is good. So this is all about, if you were just going to see their AI features, I'm not satisfied with what they are telling and what I'm getting, Melly. But their style guide features is good. I see a lot of people are talking about it, like automatically style guide generate. People are talking about it and it's good. But I'm not satisfied with this. Okay. And now let's move into the next tool. It's called Motif. And this is awesome tool, I believe, because it's look like similar to Figma like others, and I believe all of the software that I show you, almost 5 of them, I believe you're gonna love it. Because first of all, let's see about the pricing of it. If you see at this pricing, then it's gonna take only $4, and if you go with this like the organization, that's a $15, right? And let's go with these other tools. Let's Fizzly AI, or let's say PaintPod is totally free. Let's go with the UiZard pricing. Okay, so here is the pricing. We can do the comparison right there. Let's go to this pricing, and I also show another software. It's mainly called Pixel. So let's see the Pixel pricing also. Okay, so let's go hit this pricing. Then we can see the comparison. This is almost taking $6 and $8 monthly. If you go this is only $4 per month. This is pretty nice. If you go with this, then it's going to take almost $11 per month, but they are offering a lot of things like 8,000 templates credit, 3,000 AI credit, a lot of things they are offering. If you go with this, then they're going to charge almost $12 per month with UiZard and Pixel. I already told you. So this is pretty cheap, you can say. Only $4 or $5 per month. So this is really good. And if you scroll down a little bit, then you're going to see a lot of features that right now Figma saying they're gonna coming up, but these features already there. As you can see, auto layout features. So you can simply select all of them and tell AI, hey, just make it auto layout. They're gonna automatically make it. So this is really great features. Automatically, it's gonna structure everything. If you see here this one, the like AI reduplicate option, then as you can see, it's automatically reduplicate the option just simply. If you scroll down, they're gonna the same feature that's offering Coding AI and Motif, it's also offering the same thing. You can upload the design and tell them just make a style guide. They're gonna make the style guide. So this is pretty awesome. If you just go there, you're gonna get to say this. Also AI generated images, if you like to get, then you can do it. And also it's some more features they are offering, and they are also telling it's gonna more smooth, more speedy like Figma. So if you go with Figma to Motif, then you're gonna see about it here. You're gonna see more about here. As you can see, they are offering like they are offering almost 60 FPS. As you can see, high performance they are offering. So also they are talking about the pricing. They are compared with Melly. $12, $4, it's only $1. Organization $15. Organization deposit is $3. So it's definitely save your money if you have a organization. And as you can see, let's say if you need a design seat of 5 people, let's say we have 3 people, and depth mode is we don't really need anything, so let's make it 0, or let at least 1. So as you can see, it's only yearly charge will be $156, almost $200. But if you go with Figma, then it's gonna take almost $600. If you go with 5 people or 4 people, then it's gonna be for like $200 almost. So this is pretty nice if you see. And if you go with this organization, that's gonna be almost this amount of money. So yeah, this is really saving our money. Okay, let's log in our account first of all. So let me close all of this right now. So let's create an account first. So after logging my account, as you can see, I get a few files like AI design system, sample file, motif basic, if you like to see then, and this is something motif AI playground, all of this file in there. And just if you click on this import file, then you can simply choose the file, just drag and drop the file whatever you want. Let's say if you like to go with Figma, then just select the Figma file, they're gonna directly upload in there. So this is pretty nice feature because many people are gonna use Sketch and Figma, so this is necessary feature they need. And here, as you can see, AI design creator, and yeah, this is as you can see here. And if you're just going to click on this import library, then you can simply import the library. You can select this, which theme you like to add and which design file you like to add. This is something like import library. This is something motif, and this is Smiley Figma. Okay, and this is the team project. Let's click on this file. Okay, I like to create a new file, so let's click on new file, and it's, as you can see, it's super fast. It looks like super fast like Figma. Okay, this is the frame. This is something that vector network, and this is something components, motif AI, all of these things as you can see are showing up. And this is copy and paste. This is nice. So if I like to go with this frame, then select the frame, and it's same thing like slice and Figma. It's look like in a Figma. I'm using Figma. So let's select the frame, desktop. Okay, so I'll check it as you can see. Now here I can simply add the page. Oh, so at the beginning, I think I can create only 3 pages. I cannot much. As you can see, I can only create 3 pages. I need to go with this premium option. If you like to create a multiple or unlimited pages, then you need to go with upgrade the page. And it's not much, only $5. So I mean $4. It's a great thing, I think. And now if I go with this text, then this is the text nav. Okay, this is good. And I think it's the same thing like Figma, effect, export, all of the same thing. Everything is the same. You can see same. Everything is same. Here is now the plugin option. This is the AI option. A lot of AI features are there, so you can definitely try it. This is the shape tool. And if you go with this file, then you can export it, PDF, sketch file, all of this thing in there. You have this option there. So, I mean, when you're gonna try this motif, I don't feel that you're gonna feel you're not using Figma. You're gonna definitely use, you're gonna feel like you were using Figma. So let's try with auto layout things. It's really work fine or not. So let's go with 88 pixel and this, select both of this. As you can see now, it's automatically auto layout, something like Figma. Yeah, this is work fine. This is really works fine. And yeah, this is the tool that this is the tool about motif. And I believe you're gonna like this motif tool, and let me know in the comment section which one do you like. I showed you almost 6 tools in this video. Also, we're gonna compare with all of this. Now it's your turn to make a comment that which one do you like and why do you like this. But in my case, I personally like motif. This is pretty much good if you're just going to compare with all of this with the pricing and everything. I like this motif.